Welcome back. Our first team to move on was Blue Ridge, and they'll play the winner of our next game between Danville and Judah Christian. Let's meet the teams, and then we'll get started.
Aman Zwawi, a junior.
Peyton Blodgett, senior.
Carter Hambley, senior.
Christina Jackson, senior.
Jack Wessner, junior.
Caleb Campbell, freshman.
I'm Jessica Cox, and I'm a junior. I'm Lillian Meng, I'm a senior.
I'm Laura Petzel, sophomore.
I'm Reed Harvey, I'm a junior.
I'm Ruth Zelke, I'm a senior.
Okay, our first question. What U.S. president installed solar panels on the White House roof? Lily.
Obama.
Not Obama. You guys can confer?
George Bush.
No, it was Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter. Who wrote The Tropic of Cancer and The Tropic of Capricorn? Carter.
Jonathan Swift.
Not Jonathan Swift. You guys can confer?
Taylor Swift.
Jonathan Frakes.
No, Henry Miller. Henry Miller.
Good guess.
What is the city in northeast Italy that is built on 100 islands and mud flats? Peyton.
Venice.
Venice is correct, yes. Good job. What is the first word in the Declaration of Independence? Come on.
We.
Not we. No.
I know.
Yes, you confer?
When?
When is correct, yes.
Yes, Reed.
Who was the last president to represent the Whig Party? Peyton Danville.
Millard Fillmore.
Yes, it was Millard Fillmore. Huh. What does the motorcycle club named HOG stand for? Carter Danville.
Harleys of God.
No, not correct.
Harleys of Gotham.
Something
Just guess.
I don't know.
You don't have to buzz in. You can just
Okay.
say.
Harleys of Glory.
No, Harley Owners Group.
Oh.
HOG. Harley Owners Group. What is the name of the Netflix series that now stars Robin Wright and used to star Carter Danville?
House of Cards.
House of Cards used to star Kevin Spacey.
Oh, good.
What political and military leader did Aristotle tutor? Peyton Danville.
Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great is correct. Which NASA space shuttle exploded after returning from orbit? Reed.
Challenger.
Not Challenger. After returning from orbit in 2003.
Columbia.
Columbia is correct, yes. Armistice Day, made a legal holiday in 1938, now goes by what name? Amon Danville.
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day is correct, yes. Valdosta, Georgia is known as the gateway to what popular vacation state? Jessica.
Florida?
Florida is correct, yes.
Yeah.
What is the only state capital named for a saint? Peyton Danville.
St. Paul.
Yes, St. Paul in Minnesota. What leading lady named Catherine appeared in the following movies? On Golden Pond, Judah Christian Lily.
Katharine Hepburn?
Katharine Hepburn, yes. Lion in Winter and Bringing Up Baby. What puzzle invented in 1981 was a cube made of 26 Amon Danville?
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube, yes. 26 colored pieces that rotated. What year was the iPod first available for sale? Judah Christian, Jessica.
2001.
2001 is correct. Good job. What Confederate general's birthday, January 19th, is a holiday? Jessica, Judah Christian.
Robert E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee is a holiday in some southern states. Name the Oscar winner who did one-arm push-ups on stage. Peyton Danville.
Ryan Gosling.
Not Ryan Gosling. Yes, you prefer?
That's a random one. Just say it. Do it.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, it was Jack Palance. That was a long time ago. That's kind of
I was
not
going to say
He was kind of an old guy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What carbon atom is typically used to date archaeological artifacts? Jessica.
Carbon
Judah Christian.
14.
14, yes. Carbon 14.
Nice. Just can't read these.
With a 35-foot thick waist, she is probably the largest woman in America. Iman, Daniel.
Lady Liberty.
Can you be more specific?
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty is correct, yes. According to the old saying, how many stitches in time, Danville? 9 stitches in time does a stitch save. What substance is on the outside of teeth? Amon, Danville.
Enamel.
Enamel is correct. What's the difference between a genotype and a phenotype? Amon?
Genotype is genetic, whereas phenotype is physical, the appearance of the trait.
Yes. Very good. Observable characteristics. Yes, that's correct. Going Rogue was the title of this 2009 memoir by a vice presidential candidate. Judy Christian, Jessica.
John McCain.
Not John McCain.
Vice president.
Oh, wait, he was the vice. It's okay. It's better than what I could have done.
Need an answer?
Spirac.
Sarah Palin.
Oh, okay.
So that's true.
What structure is found on the southern bank of the Yamuna River in India? Judy Christian, Jessica.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal.
I was gonna say that.
Which Cuban leader was JFK's Danville Peyton?
Fidel Castro.
Fidel Castro, yes. Was John F. Kennedy attempting to overthrow it? Okay, it's time for this round's video question, which goes to Judy Christian.
This video question is brought to you by the Business CSIT Department. Which famous mobster was brought down by accountants?
Oh, it's the Chicago
Al
guy.
Capone.
Yeah, Al Capone.
Al Capone.
On October 17th, 1931, Chicago crime boss Al Capone was convicted of tax evasion and sentenced to 11 years in federal prison.
Okay, good work on the video question. Back to the regular game. Name one of the last 3 actors to play the Incredible Hulk in a major Judy Christian, Jessica.
Yes, you know this.
Need an answer?
Robert Downey Jr.
No. You guys can confer?
Mark Ruffalo. Land Buford.
Mark
Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo, yes. Edward Norton and Eric Bana also did accept
Eric Bana, too.
What dam provides 85% of Las Vegas's water? Danville Peyton.
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam is correct. What flying ace averaged to kill every 11 days between September...
The Red Baron.
The Red Baron, yes. Let me say your name before you say it there. Who was the only man to receive all the electoral votes cast in a United States presidential election? Danville Carter. Need an answer?
No.
You guys can confirm?
George Washington.
Sure. George Washington.
George Washington is correct, yes. How much is 2 bits? Danville Lamont.
48 bytes.
No. You guys can confirm?
Ray, do you know? Ray, do it.
50 cents.
25 cents. Or
I would have said $4, so it's okay.
The word smog is coined from which 2 words? Danville Peyton.
Smoke and fog.
Smoke and fog, yes. What was the name of the supercontinent that began to separate Danville Peyton?
Pangea.
Yes, Pangea. It's over 300 million years ago. What Pacific Northwest state is the Evergreen State? Judy Christian, Jessica.
Washington State.
Washington is correct, yes.
Just guessing.
Which exclusive fungus grows on tree roots and is rooted out by Judy Christian, Jessica?
Lichen.
No, is rooted out by trained dogs or pigs.
Oh, truffles.
Truffles, correct, yes.
That's all right.
Name the speed skater who got to compete in Europe. Judy Christian, Lilly.
Tanya Harding.
Not Tanya Harding. I'll finish the question for you. Compete in Europe after the Champagne Police Department raised money for her.
Speed skater. It's looking slick.
Yeah, Margot Robbie.
No. Bonnie Blair was what she was from town. That's a local question, but that was a little while ago. What famous words did Francis Bellamy write to commemorate the 400th anniversary of Columbus's discovery of America? It was the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh.
Huh. What is the name of the pig leader in George Orwell's Animal Farm? Judy Christian Reed.
Napoleon.
Napoleon's correct.
I was going to say Snowball, but I knew that wasn't right.
What weapon does Captain America?
Shield.
You gotta wait till I say.
Oh, sorry.
Judy Christian Lilly.
Shield.
Yeah, very good. Nice one. What was put between the steel framework and the copper skin on the restored Statue of Liberty to prevent corrosion? Judy Christian Reed.
Zinc.
Not zinc. No.
Could be iron. plating. Iron.
Teflon.
Ooh.
Non-stick pots.
This state is nicknamed the Equality State because of its early acceptance of women's suffrage. Danville, Peyton.
Wyoming.
Wyoming is correct. What pop crooner had a brother named Bob who headed a band called the Bobcats? Just a little bit. Bing Crosby is what we were looking for. What is Sherlock Holmes' older and reportedly Danville Peyton?
Mike Crawford.
Yes, reportedly smarter sibling name.
How about Stephen Fry?
Who was the first woman to become a regular solo anchor of a major network national evening newscast? Well, it's Katie Couric. Katie Couric. What's the name of the daily printed account of what is said and done in U.S. Congress? Judy Christian, Jessica.
Associated Press.
The what?
Associated Press.
No.
I don't know.
Transcript.
Congressional Record. What's the capital of Mexico? Danville, Peyton.
Mexico City.
Mexico City is correct. What is a person with arachnophobia afraid of? Danville, Peyton.
Spiders.
Spiders is correct. What New England state's pretty capital sits on the Kennebec River? Judy Christian, Lily.
Massachusetts.
Not Massachusetts. You guys confirm?
Maine.
Maine is correct. Yes.
That was not right.
Which tick transmits Lyme disease to people? Judy Christian, Amon.
Danville and one, but Grapevine.
No. You guys confirm?
Deer tick.
Deer tick is correct. Yes.
I know my ticks.
In baseball, who was known as the Yankee Clipper? Danville, Peyton.
Babe Ruth.
Not Babe Ruth. You guys can confirm?
Do you know? I know.
Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, this is what I was going to
Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio is
Hey,
correct. Joe
look at
DiMaggio. Okay, that's the end of our first round. We'll tally up the scores and tell you who's leading heading into our lightning round, which is coming up next.
This is Mike. He wants to further his education, but he doesn't have a lot of time or money. With a full-time job and limited funds, things look bleak. Think Parkland. Affordable in-district tuition, hundreds of online classes to choose from, over 20 degrees, mostly or entirely online. Affordable, convenient, gets you ahead. Parkland College Online Learning. Go ahead, link up. Visit online.parkland.edu for more information about Parkland's online classes.
Got a good match going heading into our lightning round with Danville leading Judah Christian 220 to 160. Let's get started with the lightning round. How many pairs of legs does a shrimp have? Judah Christian, Lily.
6.
Not 6, 5. The scenic Blue Ridge Parkway connects what two much visited national parks? The Blue Ridge Parkway. It's Shenandoah and the Great Smoky Mountains. What was the final destination of the first U.S. paddle wheel steamboat, which departed from Pittsburgh? It was headed to New Orleans. New Orleans. What is the only continent with no areas of land below sea level? Antarctica. Who wrote and directed Spaceballs, silent movie, Danville, Carter?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks is correct, yes, and Blazing Saddles. Carolyn Harrison, wife of President Benjamin Harrison, was head for what prestigious social organization for women? That was the DAR, the Daughters of the American Revolution. What's the positively charged particle in the nucleus? Danville, Peyton. Proton, yes, and the nucleus of an atom called. How many one-eyed jacks are there in a regulation deck of playing cards? Judah Christian, Reed.
2.
2. There are 2 jacks with one eye on them. Great Lake, Colorado is beside a glacial lake that is the source of what major river? Danville, Peyton.
Colorado.
The Colorado River, yes. Some shades of this color are lime, mantis, Danville,
Green.
green, yes, harlequin, and olive. What is the name of the series of essays published anonymously by Alexander Hamilton, Danville Papers?
Federalist.
Federalist Papers, James Madison and John Jay in the 1780s. Lehigh University in Pennsylvania has one of America's oldest festivals, celebrating which great Baroque composer? Johann Sebastian Bach. Who wrote the books of Thee I Sing, The Audacity of Hope, and Dreams of My Father? Danville, Lamont.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama's correct. Good job. What company made the phrase, "You've got mail," famous? Danville, Christina.
AOL.
AOL, yes, America Online. Who was the first lawyer to become First Lady? Hillary Clinton was the first lawyer to become First Lady. What Scandinavian nation began heating homes with energy generated from cremations in 1977? That was Sweden. Okay, that's the end of our lightning round. We'll tally up the scores and be back with our final round right after this.
Taking dual credit in high school pays off when you don't have to take an extra class in college. I love the challenge. I feel great about getting college credit in high school.
Okay, hitting into our final round, Danville 290, Judah Christian 160. Let's get started. What animal did ancient Romans call camelopards because it looked like a cross between a camel and a leopard? Judah Christian, read.
Llama.
Not a llama. You guys can get first?
Just a horse.
Zebra.
Giraffe.
Very
Oh, that's fun. Same fun.
The Scranton Tones performed the theme song for what sitcom? Judah Christian,
The
Jessica.
Office.
The Office. Yes.
That's why I was
What device was introduced commercially in 1934 as a portable, super regenerative receiver and transmitter? Judah Christian, Lily.
The radio.
Not the radio. You guys can first?
No, 34. That's in the
You
50s.
can answer?
Television.
No, the walkie-talkie.
The walking talking.
The tallest building in Salt Lake City, Utah, belongs to what large religious group? Judah Christian, Lily.
Mormonism. Mormon.
The Mormons is correct. The President's Lady had Charlton Heston playing what 19th century president from Tennessee who was nicknamed Old Hickory? Danville, Peyton.
Jackson.
Yes, Andrew Jackson. What is the name for the area with the lowest elevation in California? Danville, Peyton.
Death Valley.
Death Valley is correct. In what northern state could you see the world's largest non-living loon? What northern state? Judy Christian, Lily.
Montana.
Not Montana. You guys can confer?
North Dakota sounds stupid. North Dakota.
No, Minnesota. It's 20 feet long, 10 foot high, and made of fiberglass.
Big.
What ancient Roman festival also happened to be the day Julius Caesar was assassinated? Danville, Peyton.
Ides of March.
Ides of March is correct, yes. What year did women gain the right to vote? Danville, Peyton.
1920.
You got, no, I'll finish the question. In Canada.
That's
What year did women gain the right to vote in Canada?
34. Let's go for that. 1934. 1928.
No, 1917. 1917.
70?
I know it was 20.
What's the first line of Herman Melville's Moby Dick? Danville Carter.
Call me Ishmael.
Yes.
Either she nice.
Which U.S. president was the first to marry while in office in 1844? Danville Payton.
Franklin Pierce.
Not Franklin Pierce. You guys can confer?
Married. I thought that was younger than Benjamin Harrison.
John Tyler. John Tyler.
Benjamin Harrison died.
Oh, never.
Hell's Canyon, the deepest gorge in North America, can be found in what state? Danville Payton.
Nevada.
Not Nevada. You guys can confer?
Arizona. Arizona.
Idaho.
Oh,
Idaho. Oh.
Between what two planets is the asteroid belt located? Danville, Peyton.
Mars and Jupiter.
Mars and Jupiter is correct. Which scientist was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Danville, Peyton.
Marie Curie.
Yes, Marie Curie. What are divided by bots dots? Danville, Peyton.
.com.
No, you guys give her? Bots.
Bot
dots.
I have no idea what a bot dots.
No, highway lanes. Highway lanes. Those are good ones. Things you don't guess. What U.S. autumn holiday is also celebrated in Spain, Italy, and Latin America? Judy, Christian, Jessica.
Thanksgiving.
Not Thanksgiving. Jessica.
I'm going to force choke you.
Labor Day.
Columbus Day.
Columbus.
In 1897, Ransom E. Olds began the automobile industry in what capital city? Danville, Peyton.
Lansing.
Lansing, Michigan. Yes.
Nice.
What East African country's annual 4% population growth rate is the world's highest? Judy Christian Lowe.
Ghana.
Not Guyana. You guys can say it?
Ethiopia.
Wakanda.
Kenya.
That makes sense.
Wakanda.
What children's book character defends truth, justice, and all that is Judy Christian Lilly?
Captain America.
Not Captain America, no.
Wait, who is it?
Children's.
Truth, justice, and all that is pre-shrunk and cotton.
Captain Underpants.
It is Captain Underpants.
I knew that one.
Who's the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? Danville Payne.
John Roberts.
John Roberts is correct. Who was the first civilian astronaut launched into space by Danville Payne?
Christy McCall.
No, you guys can confirm? Launched into space by the U.S.
Buzz.
Ride.
That's not right, but let's go for it.
Sally Ride.
Sure.
Sally Ride.
Neil Armstrong.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Oh, just
What national park borders Yellowstone National Park to the south? Danville Payton.
Yosemite.
Not Yosemite. You guys can confirm?
What's a national park?
What?
What's a national park?
Grand Canyon National Park.
Need an answer?
Grand Canyon.
No, Grand Teton. National Park.
Close. I got a grand in there.
What card game has a board and pegs? Judy Christian Lilly.
Loser. No, that's not the one.
No.
Well, yeah, sorry. Well,
No,
that's
you guys can
fine.
confirm?
I know what it looks like, but
Looks like sorry.
it's your time.
say life.
No, cribbage. Okay, it's time for this round's video question, which goes to Danville.
This video question is brought to you by the Math Department. Which U.S. president contributed an original proof of the Pythagorean theorem?
Dude, it's one of the first.
It is probably one of the first ones.
It's Jefferson. Because he was the science student.
Jefferson was smart. We'll say Jefferson.
Which president contributed an original proof of the Pythagorean theorem? It was the 20th president of the United States, James A. Garfield.
Okay, let's finish up our game. How many are in a baker's dozen? Judy Christian Lilly.
13.
13 is correct, yes. What are the durian, the cherimoya, Danville Carter?
Fruit.
Yes, fruits. Mangosteen is the other one. What animal is believed to limit its breeding to Macquarie Island, the rocky crest of the submerged South Pacific Mountain? Judy Christian Reed.
Emperor Penguin.
Yes, penguin. Correct. What epic novel was published by James Fenimore Cooper in January of Danville Payton? Last of the Mohicans, yes, January of 1826.
Oh, you are?
What country music duo released a 1995 album, their first duet in 15 years? Danville Carter.
Sonny and Cher.
Not Sonny and Cher. You guys can confirm?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
No, George Jones and Tammy Wynette. What U.S. president has been portrayed by Beau Bridges, Rich Little, John Boehner, and Frank Langella? Judy Christian, Jessica.
George Washington.
Not George Washington. You guys confirm?
Yes.
Abraham Lincoln.
Nope, Nixon. Richard Nixon.
Ew.
What continent boasts the most telephone lines? Danville Payton. Not Asia. You guys can confirm?
Europe?
Russia.
Sure, North America.
North America.
Nope, Europe.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
What's the name of the brightest star in the night sky? Judy Christian Lily.
The North Star.
Can you be more specific?
That one. Polaris?
Not Polaris.
I don't know. Polaris? That one.
Sirius.
The dog star.
What is the word for the small plastic tag at the end of a shoelace? Judy Christian Lily.
Aglet. Oh,
Aglet is correct.
Thanks, Phineas and Ferb. Thanks.
I know.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb.
The world's largest stalagmite is found in Cathedral Cavern in what southern state? Judy Christian Lily.
Kentucky.
Georgia?
Not Georgia, no.
A-G-L-E-T, don't forget.
Alabama. Alabama. Does sound travel faster through the air? Danville, Payne. No, I'll finish for you guys. Faster through the air, water, or steel?
Sure. Steel.
Steel.
Steel is correct, yes.
Because steel is more dense, so the waves.
We just stole that
What unit
question.
of power did James Watt coin to help market Danville, Caleb? Watt. Not Watt. To help market his steam engine.
Horsepower.
Horsepower.
Horsepower is correct. Good job.
I know my horses.
What 42-1 underdog KO'd Mike Tyson in Tokyo in 1990? Danville, Carter. George Foreman. Not George Foreman. You guys can confirm?
Evander Holyfield.
No, it was Buster Douglas. James Buster Douglas. Which noted American architect's winter home? Danville,
know.
Carter. Frank Lloyd Wright. Tell Easton. Who was known as Tanya after a 1974 San Francisco bank robbery? Judy Christian, Jessica.
Tanya Harding.
Not Tanya Harding, no. No, Patty Hearst. Patty Hearst. She was kidnapped. And then, in the Agatha Christie novel Murder on the Orient Express, who did it? Danville, Payton. Everybody did it, yes. Spoiler
Should've seen that
alert.
movie.
Everybody did it.
Should have seen that movie.
Which British author saw one of her books set a single day? Judy Christian Lily.
J.K. Rowling.
Yes, single day U.S. sales record in 2007. The nation's tallest sand dunes are in what western state? Judy Christian, Jessica.
California.
Not California. Colorado. Colorado.
Colorado.
What two cards make a pinochle? Danville, Peyton.
2 and an ace.
No, you guys can confirm?
Joker.
King and an ace.
A king and an ace.
No,
King
Jack
and
of
an ace.
Diamonds, Queen of Spades.
That's specific.
In The Telltale Heart, what body part distresses the narrator? Judy Christian Lily.
Heart.
No, not heart. You guys can confirm? Distresses the narrator so much that he must kill the old man. Eye. Yes.
It was a tie.
Okay, that's the end of our game. We'll tally up our score and tell you who's moving on to face Blue Ridge in our next game.
This is Mike. He wants to further his education, but he doesn't have a lot of time or money. With a full-time job and limited funds, things look bleak. Think Parkland. Affordable in-district tuition, hundreds of online classes to choose from, over 20 degrees, mostly or entirely online. Affordable, convenient, gets you ahead. Parkland College Online Learning. Go ahead, link up. Visit online.parkland.edu for more information about Parkland's online classes.
Okay, Danville defeats Judah Christian, which means they'll play Blue Ridge in our Bracket 1 championship, which is coming up next.